Hi, my name is Mallory Wise. This week we talked about viewing our students and how the best ways that we can do that. Which I am really grateful that we did talk about this because I have realized, like in teaching moments, like on my mission, and now in a calling, teaching is so interesting because you have such a wide variety of people that it's so important that you meet the needs of all of them. So I was really grateful that this was a topic that we were talking about. So the first question that I had, just pertaining to the whole topic, was how do I avoid having favorite students? I know from my experience in high school, I had teachers do this all the time. And I experienced being both on the end of being a favorite and not being a favorite. And being a favorite is super fun and it's really great. And I loved having a good relationship with the teacher. But when I wasn't, it made me feel neglected and unloved and almost just like not important to my teacher, which is the worst feeling ever. So, especially since this is for elementary ed, something that was suggested from students and also from a link that one of the students had listed below, which thank you, by the way, whoever sent it, was a link to a website talking about favoritism as teachers. And one of the approaches that they said to use was the popsicle stick approach, having basically equal opportunity for those to experience, whether it's being called on or used for an example in class or something, having names written on a popsicle stick and they draw it out of the jar. That creates equal opportunity. So it's not like you're just choosing your favorites all the time. It's being able to choose from any of the students so that they can participate. So I love that approach, and I think that that can go even beyond just elementary. Um, and then one thing too is being conscious and aware of your emotions because students can pick up really easily on your emotions on if you're excited towards one student and maybe not as excited towards another. And so really being conscious of, oh, am I thinking when I'm showing emotion that it could affect my students? So just being consciously aware of your emotions. My second question is if I have a hard student that won't open up, what do I do? And I think that this one, there were some great responses to it. One that I really appreciated was just patience. There are some students that will take just some time to open up, and so it's important that you wait, that you try to get to know them and allow them to open up themselves instead of trying to pry it out of them. Um, and then the second one is to plan a variety of activities within your classroom. Not all students do well in a group setting, and not all students do well just like by themselves. And so having a variety to meet the needs of all students is so important. And so just having a variety of activities. Um, and then the third question is how can I help my students love the topic I teach? Um, and I think with this one, uh, the most important thing is that we develop a passion for the topic ourselves. Students can tell if we know what we're talking about or not. And so if we have a passion and we love like the topic, students are going to pick up on that. And then the second thing is with this is to be engaging, to be excited about whatever you're teaching because students will see like, wow, my teacher's excited about this. Maybe I should be excited about it. So anyway, these were some awesome suggestions of how to handle these different questions and I just really appreciated being able to talk about this week.